privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall either be to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law, immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in his kind wanting your father's voice, the other must be held worthy.
I would my father but looked with mine eyes.
Rather, your eyes must be with his judgment.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I made bold, nor how it may concern my modesty in such a place as this to plead my thoughts. But I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death or to adore, whatever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires, know of your youth, examine well your blood, whether if you yield not to your father's choice, you can endure the livery of a nun.
So I will live, so grow, so die, my lord, ere I will my virgin patent up unto his lordship, whose unwished yoke my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me, for everlasting bond of fellowship, upon that day, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius as he would, or on Diana's altar to protest for high austerity and single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy crazy title to my certain right.
Have a father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander. In truth, he hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him. And she is mine. In all my right of her, I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well drive as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way is fairly ranked. I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll avouch it to his head. Made love to Nadal's daughter Helena, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon the spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much, and have thought of Demetrius thereof, but, being overfull of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But Demetrius, come, and come at this, for I have some private schooling for you both. As for you, fair Hermia, look you arm yourself to fit the fancies of your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up, which by no means we may extenuate, to death or to avow a single life. Now, Hippolyta, what cheer, my love? Demetrius, Egeus, come along.
With duty and desire, we follow you.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale?
Belike for want of rain, which I could well fatigue them from the tempest of mine eyes.
Ay me, for aught that I could ever read, could ever hear I tell a history. The course of true love never did run smooth. Either it was different in blood,
I cross, too high to be enthralled too low,
or else misgrafted in respective years,
oh spite, too old to be engaged too young,
or else it stood upon the choice of friends.
oh hell to choose love by another's eyes.
Or if it were a symphony of choice, war, death, or sickness still lay siege to it, making it momentary as a sound, swift as a shadow, short as any dream.
If then true lovers have ever been crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny. Then let us teach our trial patience, because it is a customary cross, as due to love as thoughts and dreams and sighs, wishes and tears, poor fancy's followers.
A good persuasion. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widowette, a dowager, of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is a house, remote 7 leagues. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee? And to that place this sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. And if thou lovest me then, steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood, a league without the town, where I did meet thee once with Helena. There will I stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, by all the vows that ever men have broke, and number more than ever women spoke, in that same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
Call you me
something fair? That fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Your eyes are lodestars, and your tongue sweet air more tunable than laughter shepherd's ear when wheat is green, when hawthorn buds appear. Sickness is catching. Oh, what favor so? Yours would I catch, fair Hermia, ere I go. My ear should catch your voice, my eye, your eye. My tongue should catch your tongue's sweet melody. With the world mine, Demetrius being painted, the rest I give to be to you translated. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius's heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns can teach my smile such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hated, the more he followeth me.
The more I love, the more he hated me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
Not much your beauty, but that fault were mine.
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself shall fly this place. Before the time I did my Lysandacy, seemed Athens as a paradise to me. Oh, what graces and love doth dwell that he hath turned a heaven unto a hell.
Helen, to you our minds will unfold. Tomorrow night, when Phoebe doth behold her silver visage in the watery glass, decking with liquid pearl and bladed grass, the time that lovers flight does still conceal, through Athens' gates we have derived a steel.
And into the wood where often you and I upon faint primrose beds were wont to lie, and deep our counsel of their bosom sweet, there my Lysander and myself shall meet. And thence from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friends in stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow, pray thou for us. And good luck grant thee thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander, we must starve ourselves from lovers' food till deep borrowed midnight.
I will, my love. Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius dotes on you.
How happy some can be. Through Athens, I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know it all that he do know. And as he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes, so I, admiring his qualities, things base and vile, full in no quantity, love can transpose to form and dignity. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. Nor hath loves of any mind's judgment taste, wings and no eyes, figure in any haste. And therefore is love said to be a child, because in choice he is so oft beguiled. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he hailed out oaths that it was only mine. And when this hailsome he from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight, and then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But herein mean I to enrich my pain, to have his sight hither and back again.